This is truthfully the first Friday the 13th I saw from start to finish. I got to admit that I like this much more than most Friday the 13th fans. I think this has some of the funniest characters ever, but they are just ridiculous.
They're caricatures.
Absolutely caricatures.
There's nobody in this movie that you care about that dies.
No, truthfully, this is the one that just introduces characters to get slaughtered.
MPAA hated Friday the 13th movies, yet nowadays we can see 1,000 times worse on television.
So I guess they're kind of taking the idea that Steve Miner originally had for part 3. If Amy Steele was going to return, they wanted her to be in a mental institution, and Jason was going to attack the mental institution. So they kind of borrowed the idea.
There's no more final girl by herself anymore.
Yeah.
It's all now multiple
people. And actually, this is the first one to focus really on a guy. Like, honestly, when you see her dance, you're like, thanks for the memories.
The memories. Okay, Christian likes this film. I can't stand it, so it's going to be a lot of you talking.
You don't like this one
at all? One to me is just like, oh, get on with it.
This is the Halloween 3 of the Friday the 13th series for you. And now we introduce Pete and Vinny.
The first gay characters. They had to be a kill every 8 minutes.
A rat-tat-tat-tat-tooey. You fucked up again, you asshole. This character is absolutely, positively, undeniably fucking...
He's a red herring, that's why.
I love how they wedge Roy in here. You talking to me, Sheriff?
I know.
As a 14-year-old boy, you're just like, oh, this is fantastic.
Again, you have to masturbate before the kill comes.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't give you a lot of time here. I gotta shoot my load before it hits Billy in the head. So everything's off screen. This is the first one that really, a lot of the kills happen off screen.
The whole movie doesn't make sense. It was a bad. This is why a lot of the fans dropped off.
And what's Roy doing? Doesn't he have a fucking day job as a fucking paramedic?
You know what, Christian? I'll give you one thing about this movie. The music is awesome. The entire film, I enjoyed this music.
I will say that Lost, I bullshit you not, stole the soundtrack from this movie. So damn enchiladas. Let's do it. Ooh, baby, hey, baby.
Oh, baby.
No one fucking wipes her ass in a fucking Friday the 13th movie. Yeah, but she looks like an actress, meaning that she looks like a crazy fucking actress.
Yeah, like in a soap
one that
opera.
went like totally nuts, that like went Botoxed her fucking head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His Eyes by Pseudo Echo. This is my favorite scene of the entire movie.
Poor Grandpa, eh? 2 more days. I'm too old for this shit. He
was 1 day out of retirement.
Yeah,
see, this is, again, Jason starts walking, but he seems to keep pace.
Yeah. Watch Pam literally fuck Reggie here.
Oh, she's totally heaving him.
Oh. This was supposed to send Tommy over the edge to be the killer. So the audience at this point is like, what the fuck? Like, if you were in the theater 1985, you'd be like, what the fuck is going on here?
No, yeah, I would be all confused.
But then when you're looking at the close-up, you're like, who the fuck is that?
I know.
And why is he wearing a fucking bald cap?
They should have done a flashback.
As an audience member, you're like, why the fuck is it Roy? Why can't it just be fucking Tommy? A mugshot of Jason.